gentlemen, it's now time for the FSC30 main card of the evening. This contest in proud association with Superior, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the professional flyweight division. Once again, let's welcome to the blue corner from Fearless MMA, Mohammad Jano. And facing him across the cage in the red corner, from the London Shoot Fighters Gym, it's Bobby Chikavhu. Your referee in charge, Simon Small.
Main card here for FightStar Championship 30. Pro flyweight action between Mohammad Jano from Fearless MMA in the blue corner. His opponent from London Shoot Fighters, Bobby Chikavhu, in the red.
Chikavhu sprints out to take the center of the cage.
Chikavhu looking for the body kick, coming out southpaw. Kick and a miss here, signals to the crowd, but he might have given the entry to the takedown.
Now he's on the neck. He's nice and tight with it as well.
Could potentially snap him down and choke from this position. Looks like the head is sneaking out, yeah.
I'll be moving around a lot. His coach telling him to relax.
Thunderous body kicks here, looking to go up high. Gives the double underhooks away though.
Jano able to get in now, switching off to 2. Looking to try to lock his hands. Bobby doing a good job of keeping his hips nice and wide and trying to elevate the arms.
Jano fine for the takedown, looking for the outside trip.
Hands are locked. Now he's got to step in, lift and dump. Good job by Bobby to stay on his feet.
Chikavhu defending here, pummels the underhook, commands the outside position, switched again from Jano. Of course, now the pro ranks, the elbows and the knees to the head allowed. And there it is to the body. Can start to go to the head. Got to create some distance here, though. He's doing the right thing and looking for that underhook, keeping the base nice and wide, using the cage as well as a basal point.
Joe's doing a good job of continuing to try to figure out a way to lock those hands, but he's got to step in. Once the hands are locked now, he needs to step in and not try to lift with his back, but lift with his hips.
Relentless pressure here from Mohammad Jano. So looks to get the lift and gets the takedown, completes it. Can he stay here, though? There's a switch. Chikavhu wrestles to the top position.
Probably looking to circle all the way through, but he's going to end up close to mount here. Short elbows. Only one was able to land by Jano.
See if Chikavhu can complete the takedown here. He's looking to potentially utilize the right side hip, step across for the hip bump. There it is, nice work. Immediately completes the takedowns, where we saw Jano try to complete it, unable to facilitate. Chikavhu's second, he starts to try it. He commands this topside position here, looking to slide through into side control.
And it was looking like he was going to try to go straight to mount. Jano now giving up his back in order to stand up. Bobby's got 3/4, riding very high, looking for a potential banana split, but Jano's able to come out the back.
Chikavhu back in the single. Wrestles forward, could drop down for the double. Jano may be looking to threaten a ninja choke here from this position. Referee asking for some more action.
Deep breath by Jano. It looks like Bobby's just listening to his coaches as opposed to... It's good, he's able to get the break and didn't take any damage.
Oh, nice level change. Just cautious to get past the knee as well as the kick. Good timing from Chikavhu. This fight brought to you by Superior. pro flyweight action here on the main card of FightStar Championship 30.
Jano working to have those heels on the hips to be able to push Bobby away. He's got control of the far left side. If he can clear that and throw this triangle up. Again, Jano looking to throw something up and allows Bobby to pass from full guard. Now it looks like he's going to try to pass into mount.
There's an opportunity for the head and arm triangle here. That left arm looks like it's in the entanglement, however. Chikavhu looks to take the back, both hooks in. Ground and pound. 10
Short
seconds
time.
left. Oh, hit the elbows from that top position.
Jano doing a good job of not taking a lot of damage from those elbows.
It was a big statement, though, wasn't it, from Chikavhu to take Jano down immediately. You know, Mohammad Jano was working for the takedown consistently, but didn't get it.
Yeah, he ended up putting a ton of work into it. Kept having hands locked behind in the double leg position, but was never able to lift and dump it. As we take a look back at the replay, see Bobby use some fat switch motion, trying to set up those body kicks, the punches, kick to the head, allowed Jano to get in on the body. Now it was part of the takedown that led to him attempting to finish it. Bobby was able to get up. Once he was able to close the distance, Bobby was able to get the takedown. Once he had that takedown, then it was working to nullify the attempts of the triangle choke and then move into mount right at the end of the round.
Jano coming into the second round, hyped. Looking for some support from the crowd. 5 minutes on the clock here, second round. Chikavhu in the red, Jano in the blue.
Jano looking to throw some combinations in there.
Well-timed double leg there. Into the single now, gets it. Chikavhu here looking to pass to the opposite side of the choking side. Look to try and drag Jano away from this cage here. Maybe lace the legs, walk up to mount. He's going to try and attack the hips here now and drag them away from the cage. Wants to get Jano flat on this canvas.
And he's got to look to elevate the hips and drive forward with his shoulders. Jano doing a good job, though, of keeping back flat and straight against the cage. Now Jano able to stand up, but knees to the side of the thighs. Just got to be careful with that head so low. Jano could look to start throwing some knees of his own. Probably still in deep on that single leg.
Chikavhu with the control with the shoulder, driving forward, referee looking on. Jano looked for the counter. Chikavhu able to establish the takedown now to threaten the back. Nice mat return there for Chikavhu. Really looking to step over and threaten the mount.
And again, Jano pushing that head down, looking to post that far arm, start to stand up, using that cage to wall walk. But Bobby's doing a good job of staying high on the hips, head buried straight in the chest. Jano trying to get the crowd into it.
2 minutes and 35 remains here in round two. Chikavhu got to keep busy to keep the ref happy.
Well,
He's got to advance his position or you start to do some damage here.
He finally got far side hook in. Now he can start to work to try to isolate that neck.
Oh, he might give up the bottom position here. He's got to try and reset low on the belt line.
He's trying so hard to throw that second hook in. to be able to make sure that he doesn't lose the back.
He did a good job of scooting the hips back, though, to drag Jano into that space where he could still maintain the back.
And Jano turned his back towards him instead of turning his back towards the mat, which would have allowed him to have a little bit more ability to kind of swim through if he wanted to. But as it is now, I mean, this is more of a grappling exchange and hand fighting to see if he can get up underneath the chin.
Interested to hear the corner telling Chikavhu to take the hook out. I think they want him to be able to use that to stop Jano turning around to his left, so Chikavhu could put that left leg underneath the back of the knee.
Even if you just started heel striking the side of this thigh, that kind of thing opens up the arms, because a lot of people will reach down when it starts to get to that, if you can hit that heel right there on the chunk of the side of the thigh. But as it is now, it's in a kind of a, not a true stalemate position, but it's in a position where Jano's not in a lot of trouble because of where he's got his head located, his neck's safe. Bobby's got to figure out a way to open that up, whether that's shots to the body or here moving to straight mount. Now he does a good job with 30 seconds left. He's got to look to start framing out that head and posture up.
Jano turns here, gives the back again. Chikavhu rolls him through. Against cage, looking for the rear naked choke. Got 16 seconds to finish.
Good wrist grab by Jano to protect his neck. And Jano's bleeding from the right side of his eye.
Big elbow there. Already there's blood seeping through. Looks like the right-hand side of Jano.
Right side of his eye. So he's cut.
Big wrestling heavy round there for Chikavhu. Back control, threatening the rear naked choke. Able to dictate the takedown when he so chooses. Cut team getting to work on the right side of the head there of Jano in the corner.
Here we go back to Bobby has body lock with the back and throws a powerful knee to the back of the thigh. Here he is securing the back, both hooks in as he turns, looking to try to fight up underneath the chin. Good job of grabbing the wrist by Jano to protect him. Keeps touching that eye, which is never a good thing. If you have a cut, you just let it go. Don't touch it. Becomes like a homing beat for punches and kicks.
Chikavhu looking loose here, bouncing in and out of range, trying to draw Jano onto that level change. If he uses his strikes, he's going to try. Oh, overhand right, there it is. Body lock straight to the takedown. Threatens the back immediately, Nick.
Already got the hook in and starting to work to break him back down. Jano doing a good job of getting a solid base underneath him. Bobby would have to jump, literally take his back. Nice knee, though, up the center. Now looking to just drag him to the mat. Jano was looking to hip over. Went for an old school chin whip. And Bobby's done a good job because he's brought him over to his corner so his coaches can just talk to him and tell him exactly what they want him to do. And he's acknowledging it with a nod and going about. Now there's that ninja choke.
Chikavhu fighting him on the leg here, drops down for the double. Elbows to the midsection. Got to be careful about targeting the spine here, is Jano.
I can't wait for the north-south rule to be finally enacted.
Oh, nice takedown there, Chikavhu.
And able to lock in deep.
Both hooks.
Jano doing a good job of securing the right arm of Bobby, so he's not going to be able to posture up and throw any punches from here. But for 3 minutes left, he's got to do some movement from this position. He can't just sit here with Bobby sitting on his back. Jano's looking to continue to turn to where Bobby's head and neck is stuck into the cage. Now he's got to look to try to start to get his hips underneath him.
Top dominance here from Chikavhu in that top position, able to maintain swish between the back and the threat of the mount, mixing in the rear naked choke for good measure.
It's forcing Jano not to be able to use an arm to post because he's having to grab a hold of the wrist to protect his neck.
Corner out from knees to the body.
Which is always difficult to do when you're in half guard. It's easier to do when you go side control. And as it's an open guard, he can slide that right arm straight through and get right back to mount. Jano's not protecting himself from an easy pass.
Minute 43 left here in round 3.
Bobby's staying tight, but Jano's got... Now he looks to explode to try to get out. Again, gives up his back in the process. Nice knee to the thigh.
And he's got to create an opportunity here where he can get back to his feet.
Look for some sort of reversal, or at least get back to a guard where you can start looking for sweeps or throwing up some sort of submissions. As it is now,
Chikavhu here, just the prescription I think is to control, to run the clock here, prevent Jano from turning into him and escaping.
And he's looking to try to get his wrist free, but Jano's doing a good job of keeping right arm wrist control and then blocking that left hand as it comes through. Bobby again able to move to mount if he wants it.
Smooth transition to the back. We might see some more damage here in a rear naked choke attempt.
And again, Jano jumped right on that wrist control to try to protect his neck.
Oh, heavy elbows.
Oh, wow, those are two nice, clean elbows.
Last 10 seconds here, could see a burst from Chikavhu.
Jano trying to knee from the bottom, and this is what I was talking about. At least get back to a guard where he can start to work some offense from there.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 incredible rounds, we go to the cage side judges. All 3 judges scored a contest 30-27 for your winner. by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Bobby Chikavhu.